Hi guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. This is your November 2020 pick a card reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me on happyhightarot@gmail.com. So for pile number 1, we have this bluish green feather. For pile 2, the red feather. And for pile 3, the yellow feather. Alright, you will find the timestamps in both the comment section as well as in the description box. So pause the video, make your selection, and let's get right into it. Hello group number 1. If you guys chose the green feather, let's see how will November 2020 be for you. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and all of it might not resonate with you. So Spirit, how will the month of November be for group number 1? How will November be for group number 1, Spirit? 2 of Wands. You might be at a crossroads in November. Might find it difficult to choose between 2 people, 2 situations. Oh, followed by death. For some of you, this confusion that has been going on for some time might come to an end in November. It might have something to do with the Scorpio in your life. 4 of Wands in reverse. A long-term relationship that you have been in can also come to an end for the simple reason that nothing conclusive was coming out of it. You wanted something, they wanted something else, and for that reason, you will think it best to end the connection. 4 of Wands in reverse and then the 2 of Cups. So once this situation comes to an end, somebody else is going to enter your life. Very heavy soulmate energy, of course, with the 2 of Cups. Might be someone who lives at a distance from you. But definitely with this lineup over here, this isn't the same person. This is somebody else. So once things end with whomever it is that you're with right now, unless, of course, you are in a happy relationship, that is when this other person is going to enter your life. For a lot of you, you might end a work contract with someone because nothing beneficial was coming out of that partnership. What else for group 1, Spirit, for November? Page of Wands. If there is some creative skill or hobby that you guys are good at and want to take it up as a career, then November will be a very good time to start that thing. And you will also be receiving a lot of help in that regard. There might be somebody who is willing to help you out with it, might agree to invest money in it, give you the seed money that you will be needing. This other person who comes into your life after this long-term relationship comes to an end might be someone who's younger than you in age. And there can also be a difference of maturity level, if not an age difference. 2 of Pentacles. This other person might already be in your life for some of you. And you might, I guess, see, with the 2 of Wands and then the 2 of Pentacles, both the energies represent not being able to take a decision, not being able to reach a conclusive point. So you might have some trouble choosing between 2 people. Some of you, of course, it'll be an easy choice to make, that you want to end this and then start something fresh with somebody else. But for others of you, the choice will not be that easy. You might find it difficult to make a selection. And the reason, of course, is very obvious because with the 4 of Wands over here, this wasn't just a fling. This was someone with whom you were involved for a very long time. So you might not find it easy to end things with them just like that. You might also find it difficult to strike a work-life balance in November. There might be a lot of stuff going on at your work front. You might not be able to give as much time at home as you would like. Judgment. Judgment and the Four of Wands in reverse. Something inside of you has brought you to this point where you will decide to end things. Judgment over here speaks about inner knowing and inner awareness. And I think with Two of Wands, of course, if you look at the imagery, this isn't a very short course. This is a very long course that is being traveled. So I think this will be, for most of you, this is going to be like a boiling point that you will reach in November, where you will enter a zone of, enough is enough, and now I have to put myself first. I have to do what's right for me, and if it means leaving behind this person and starting fresh with somebody else, then so be it. Three of Cups. Two of Cups, two is a Three of Cups. So even though November starts, it has a rocky start for you, it's going to end up on a happy note. Because the Three of Cups is all about joy and harmony and celebration. And underneath the Two of Cups, it tells me that this new person, this new partnership actually, might not necessarily be a new person altogether, but this new connection is will prove to be very good for you. You'll get a lot of happiness from it. You can compare the energies over here and then over here. This is about things ending. This is about things beginning. Judgment to the Three of Cups. For a small portion of you, this inner knowing can be because of a third-party situation. This might be something that was hidden from you, and then in November it comes to the surface. You get to know about it, and then you take this decision to walk away from this connection. Regardless, group number one, if you really do decide to end things with whomever it is that you're with right now and give this other person a chance, it'll be good for you. With Three of Cups over here, emotionally speaking, this one's going to be more fulfilling, more satisfying. Alright, now let's see what message does Spirit have for you for the month of November, group number one. So Spirit, what message do you have for group number one for the month of November? Any message, advice, or guidance for group number one for the month of November, Spirit? Work through your fears. This is a Scorpio card, and we have a Scorpio energy over here. So the person that you're dealing with at the moment might be a Scorpio, or Scorpio might be heavily present in your chart. Regardless, maybe you know that this person isn't right for you, but you're fearful, you're afraid to end things because this has now become a comfort zone. If that is the case, you need to work through these fears. The fear of never being able to find somebody else, the fear of never finding happiness again. You have to really work through those fears, because like I mentioned, if you really do go through with this thing of ending this long-term connection that you've been in at the moment, which isn't suiting you, and you do decide to take that plunge with someone else, it will prove to be beneficial for you. If it is in fact your fear that's holding you back, then, well, don't let it. Alright, group number one, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful November. If you liked this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number two. If you chose the red feather, let's see how will November 2020 be for you. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and all of it might not resonate with all of you. Alright, Spirit, so how will the month of November be for group number 2? How will November be for the people of group number 2, Spirit? 5 of Swords. You might have to face some conflict, some sort of opposition from other people, especially regarding the decisions that you take. What else? 6 of Cups. But I was going to say 9 of Cups. So, for some of you, some wish that you've had for some time might get fulfilled in November. You might come into a reunion with someone from your past with the 6 of Cups. And this is something that might bother some people with the 5 of Swords over here. And they will be very vocal with their disagreement. What else for group number 2 in November, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles. I would say pay no heed. Because if you do get into a relationship with a person, whether for the first time or for the second time, or whatever it is going to be good with the 10 of Pentacles over here. 10 of Pentacles represents a very stable and secure home life. Money-wise also, November will be very fruitful for you, group number 2. So, whatever this opposition is, because you can see somebody making a point of view and then so many people over here ready to pounce at them and tell them otherwise. Don't pay attention to that. If you legit do have any difficulties in taking decisions, don't listen to other people. Just listen to your gut feeling. What else for group number 2 in November, Spirit? Wow, 10 of Cups. So, not just materially, but emotionally also, November is going to be very, very fruitful for you, group number 2. Lots of love, lots of money. If you are already in a relationship which has been going through a rough phase, then with the 10s being a number of completion, that rough patch that you're experiencing at the moment will end and a period of bliss will enter into this connection. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, the opposition that you face might be because of somebody who approaches you. People in your life, your friends or your family might not like them. They might not think that they're fit for you and things like that. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune to the 6 of Cups. This is something that's destined. So no matter what other people say, they can't control it. Heck, even you can't control it. It's meant to happen, and so it is happening in November for you, group number 2. It's also very visibly bringing a lot of abundance with it for you in your love life and in your material matters as well. And like I had mentioned with the 10s over here, the Wheel of Fortune again signifies the beginning of a new and better and prosperous phase in your life. Page of Pentacles in reverse again indicates that this is something that will be coming your way. You're not extending an offer. Somebody else is doing that, especially somebody who in the past might have run away from you. So there might have been some runner-chaser dynamic in the past in this connection, but that's coming to an end now. What else for group number 2, Spirit? The World, again, the World also indicates the beginning of something new, the ending of a cycle. This might be someone who lives at a distance from you, was living at a distance from you but will make their way to you. There might also be a lot of traveling involved for you in the month of November. But whether it was your career or whether it was your love life that was experiencing troubles in the past, all of that is coming to an end, and happier times are on the horizon for you. Knight of Wands. Whoever this person is, they feel very passionately towards you. Your bottom of the deck is the Chariot, again signifying very quick, very fast action, very similar to the energy of Knight of Wands. So if this is someone who lives at a distance from you, they will come to see you in November. They'll approach you from their end. Not just passion, but also a lot of love, also a lot of nostalgia. They have all these feelings for you. It's not just in your head. And they'll make their way back to you. When they do that, other people might not be very happy and they might question your choice. They might question you, why are you giving this person a second chance and things like that. But like I mentioned, it's your life and your choice. Nobody else gets to have a say in it. And because the Knight of Wands is a very fast moving energy, this might just take place in the initial few days of November itself. Alright, so now let's see group number 2. What message, advice or guidance does Spirit have for you for the month of November? So what would you like to say to group number 2 for the month of November, Spirit? Too many cards. It's funny how the prosperity lies ahead card fell right on top of the Wheel of Fortune. One message please, Spirit, for group number 2. Thank you. Have faith in your dreams, no matter what other people say. With the Six of Cups, group number 2, I think that even you know that this connection is destined and nobody's going anywhere. Even if they had, they're finding their way back to you. So if the question boils down to should you wait or move on, you should wait. Don't give up. Because whatever dreams you had, and again, this is not just about your love life, also your career, whatever it is that you've dreamt of or hope that you'll get success and things will come true. Whatever hard work you've been putting is going to give you rewards. It will. You just have to be patient. And you don't even have to do anything from your end. The action is being taken by the universe, by this other person involved in it with you. Alright? You've just had to have faith. You just have to have faith, sorry. Alright, group number 2. So I hope you have an amazing November. If you liked this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello group number 3. So if you guys chose the yellow feather, let's see how will November 2020 be for you. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and so all of it might not resonate with you. So for group number 3, Spirit, how is November 2020 going to be for them? 8 of Cups. You might walk away from a situation that isn't serving you, whether it is your job or a relationship or situationship. 10 of Cups. Why? Because you know what you deserve. You deserve better. 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. You know that you deserve way more happiness than what is being presented to you. Before the 8 of Cups, we have the 7 of Cups, where there is no clarity, where there's just too much confusion and too much going on. So for your own happiness, for your own peace of mind, you might choose to dissociate. What else, Spirit, for group number 3? 2 cards fell out for you. The Star and the Moon. You will be working through your fears for sure in November, group number 3. Why is that? You guys are... You're a soldier spirit, group number 3. No matter what you've been through, you don't give up. If things aren't going your way, then this isn't a card of giving up. This is a card of choosing yourself, in fact. Why? Because there is hope for you. You know that there is hope for you. You know that there is something better for you out there. So you choose your hope over your fears. The brightness over here counters the darkness over here. This might have been a situation where for the longest time you had blind faith, but now you're being a tad bit selfish, and there's nothing wrong with it. So what else for group number 3 in November, Spirit? 10 of Wands to the 8 of Cups. Yeah, because this was a connection where the entire responsibility of making sure that the relationship or connection keeps going forward, things keep moving, all that responsibility was on your shoulders. You were the one who was doing all the work. And for how long can a person carry on that way? Eight of Pentacles. So you're choosing yourself, you're choosing to focus on yourself, you're choosing your own happiness, you're choosing to focus on whatever goals you've set for yourself, especially in terms of your career. You will be working very hard towards it. You will be getting a lot of emotional satisfaction doing all of that work. If it is a skill that you're trying to perfect, or whether it is a job that you already have, I see you immersing yourself in it. Eight of Swords. Amazing. We have the 8 of Cups and then the 8 of Swords. So, like I mentioned, for the longest time, this was something that you were stuck in. And for a lot of you, this might have got to do something with your fears. Maybe you had abandonment issues. Maybe this had become kind of like a comfort zone. But you will learn in November to face your fears and to get yourself out of this stuck energy and leave, walk away. Why? Because you're the one doing all the work. Nothing good is coming out of it. What's meant for you lies elsewhere. You think this is what's meant for you. No, it's not. It's not. And the good thing is, the best thing about your group 3 is that you know it deep down. And you still have that hope in you, despite whatever it is that you've been through. As we're speaking, the bottom of your deck at the moment is the 10 of Swords, which is all about being hurt, and massively at that. And yet, here you are, trining. And that's commendable. What else for group number 3, Spirit? The 9 of Pentacles. So, you're choosing yourself. You're walking away from a situation that wasn't serving you anymore. Bottom of the deck now is the 7 of Wands. Again, soldier spirit. That's who you are, group number 3. You're facing all the challenges. You're not backing down. You're not being a coward. You're just choosing yourself. You will be in November focusing more on your career, your money, those kind of things, and less on love. And I wouldn't even honestly call it that if it hurt you so much. A lot of people think that that's what true love is. I personally beg to differ. And whatever it is that you're doing, especially in terms of your career, it's going to be very rewarding, first of all, with the nine of Pentacles. And it's also going to give you a lot of emotional satisfaction with the 10 of Cups. So if right now you're here, make sure that by the end of November, you make your way up here at the 8 of Cups. Work through your fears, listen to your intuition, and do not let go of that glimmer of hope that you have in you. It's there somewhere, all right? Just don't let your fears get the better of you, group number 3. All right, now let's see what message, advice, or guidance does Spirit have for you for the month of November. So what message do you have for group number 3, Spirit? 2 fell out for you. It's time to release negativity, and your dreams need a practical plan. So definitely, whatever the situation was which you are in right now or are choosing to walk away from, it was negative. It wasn't serving you well. So you have to release that toxicity, walk away from it, as is indicated over here with the 8 of Cups. And your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever dreams you have regarding your career, regarding your money matters, it is time to start working on them. Don't just wish, also work. Alright, group number 3, I hope you have a fantastic November. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.